Hey guys, this is Julie from Crafty Beach on YouTube, and I'm going to show you how I decorated my coffee bar for Christmas with a gingerbread bakery theme. First off, I'm using an old thrifted sign that I have remade a million times. It's a perfect size for my coffee bar. It's a pallet wood sign, just removing what I had on there for fall and painting it white to have a fresh canvas to be able to make a custom sign using some supplies from the Dollar Tree to advertise for a little gingerbread bakery. I had to repair mine a little bit, so I try to be careful what I add to this, but I just went ahead and spackled everything and painted it white. Now for the gingerbread, I'm using a Dollar Tree wood gingerbread man, and I am going to paint him. I'm trying to mix brown and white to give me a nice like gingerbread color. These signs are so fun to decorate with. And then I'm just gonna go in with paint for the detail. So there's like little bump out parts on these signs for like the frosting on the wrists and the ankles. And even the bow tie I went over with a coat of white, and the buttons. I will add some more details to those, but I wanted to kind of brighten them up first by making them white. I also outlined all the way around him to make it look like he's coated with frosting. And then for the face, you can just kind of draw it on. It's pretty easy to do. I just did some eyes. I did a red smile, red buttons, and a green bow tie. And the fun thing about gingerbread men is you can personalize them however you want. I decided to use some little button stickers for the eyes instead. I just painted mine black. You could also use some actual buttons for that. Just whatever you think is going to work. I like trying to use some round items like that to make sure that I get a perfect circle. Now for the sign itself, I'm going to paint it with one of those little Dollar Tree paint rollers. This is going to be great to paint like a large sign like this. You get a foam roller and tray and even a brush in there as well. Then I used my Cricut to cut out the word Gingerbread Bakery. I might have this SVG still. I'm not sure. If I do, I'll put it in the comments below today's video. I just cut it out on white vinyl. Adding it to that bright red board is going to give me a really fun little gingerbread bakery sign. And then I just use a nail to add the little gingerbread man. I'm going to hang this on the very top of my coffee bar that I have in my house. Now it's time to decorate the shelves. Dollar Tree has these little snow globes that are plain. I'm going to go ahead and paint mine white. And then I also picked up some treat bags from the Dollar Tree with a gingerbread theme, a little gingerbread house and gingerbread man, and it's like on a clear plastic. So I thought I could use these kind of similar to how you use like a window decal to make a DIY, and Dollar Tree has lots of gingerbread items, so you can kind of hack some items like this to make some really cute decor. I just used Mod Podge to glue it to the snow globe. I did the white background, kind of for snow, and then I also Mod Podge over the top of the plastic so it doesn't have that super shiny appearance. To decorate the outer sides, I'm using some of the red and white gingham ribbon from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to glue that all around. I found the Mod Podge a little bit hard to use for this, so hot glue might work a little bit better for you. A really simple little DIY, but it's going to be the perfect size for like a coffee bar or a tier tray or something like that, just using some items from the Dollar Tree. For the next one, I picked up a Dollar Tree house-shaped frame to make a gingerbread house. I'm going to combine that with this great giant like gingerbread house gift bag that I got at Dollar Tree that had a little gingerbread house on it. It's almost the same size, so I think we can make this work. What I want to do is just attach it to the frame, and I just glue it there on the sides. I was trying to see, I didn't want to cut off the cute detail of the roof on there, so I went ahead and left that on there when I went ahead to cut the bag down to size, and then I just used Mod Podge to attach it. And as you can see, it's almost the perfect size, and that will have a stand. I'll make it easier to stand it up. I just go over it with another coat of matte Mod Podge to take away some of that shininess, and I have a really simple gingerbread house. The next item, I just have a Santa Claus coffee mug. I think I got this at Target, and I just fill it with some candy canes, and Dollar Tree even has these little battery operated gingerbread houses. I don't have to do anything to that. I have another little Santa mug. I like to collect these from year to year. I'm just going to add some of the Dollar Tree gingerbread spatulas to that, and make it look like it's filled with snowball. It's using some of this glitter vase filler and just kind of a bag in there to fill up some of the space. A really cute, easy DIY. Check out this cute little pie plate I got at Dollar Tree. It's got a gingerbread theme. I'm gonna fill it, make it kind of look like it's filled with some fresh berries, maybe with sugar on them. So I'm gonna use like the little snowy berries from the Dollar Tree. I just cut down some of the floral foam to fit inside to make it look like it's full. Cover it with burlap, and then these little berries are on wire, so you can just poke that down into the foam. And I'm just gonna cover it all to make it look like a little faux dessert. Really easy to do, and I love the little gingerbread pie dish. It's so cute. For the next DIY, I thought we could do a little gingerbread candle using one of the long red candles from Dollar Tree. I'm just going to remove the plastic film. Dollar Tree also has gingerbread window clings, and they can be really cute. So you can just use that. A combination of that with like some red and white gingham ribbon is really going to give this a gingerbread theme, and it was so easy to do. I love it. Perfect for a Christmas coffee bar. Now, the next one I used one of the Dollar Tree little Santa mugs, and I got this actually at the Dollar Tree toy section. It's a little lollipop, so I thought it went great with like the little gingerbread theme with the red and white. And I'm just going to fill it up with some of that white vase filler to look kind of like snowballs, just to fill it up and display the little lollipop. It's like a little prank sucker, I think. And then I also have to display some of my coffee mugs, of course, because it's a coffee bar. I had a Santa Ray Dunn mug. For the next DIY, I thought we could make some little gingerbread men we could scatter around on the coffee bar. To do that, I'm going to use one of the Dollar Tree flexible cutting mats and their window clings. So I just peel and stick the little gingerbread men window clings. That's going to give it structure, right? And then it's really easy to cut those cutting boards down to size. And I just cut around the outline that's already on there. Now I have two little gingerbread men I can display. To do that, I got some of these little Dollar Tree frames. I'm just removing the frame part from them and just having the stand like that I can use to display them. Now, I don't want them to be raw wood like that, so I go ahead and paint mine with some red acrylic paint to go with my bright red gingerbread theme for these. And then I'm just going to simply hot glue our little gingerbread men on here. You can kind of tilt them to the side, give them some personality, and scatter those around your coffee bar. Up next, I'm just going to use a Dollar Tree little bottle brush Christmas tree. Really easy. I don't really have to do anything to that. And of course, some more coffee bugs. I had like a Mary Ray Dunn red mug. I'm just going to fill it with some Dollar Tree eucalyptus to give like a little floral arrangement on there. A lot of these DIYs could also be used for a tier tray, and a little bit of reindeer moss would be cute on top. Now, for the pennant banners, I always like to do something really fun. I thought using some of the wired garland from Dollar Tree would be really cute. I just take two of them and wire them together. And then I'm using the little gingerbread stickers. They're like little felt stickers that they have at Dollar Tree. And we're going to make a little mini pennant banner to hang on one of the shelves for my coffee bar. For a little color, I'm also using the red and white gingham ribbon from Dollar Tree, just cutting off little pieces. And I do a total of 5 of those, just simply knotting them on there. And then I add the little gingerbread men. They are stickers, but I just hot glue them onto it. And finally, I took 4 of the Dollar Tree red mugs, added our names to them, even Santa's, and I'm going to hang that there on my coffee bar. This is how it turned out. I think it's so festive for Christmas. I hope you enjoyed these DIYs.